Well, Carvana is up 56% today. I am not in this trade, but we have been talking about Carvana literally since like the beginning of May after that push on earnings. Somebody bought a shit ton of August calls for Carvana. If you go back and watch the video, there's a huge unusual flow, and I said that I swear somebody knows something. Usually when you see this type of massive flow, this type of unusual options activity, it's usually an insider trader. And insider traders, it's illegal as fuck, but they have to get in super early. They can't just be like, okay, I'm going to take $200 million. I'm going to throw it into some calls the day after news or something comes out, and then it rips 45%, 50%. You don't think that that's going to be a bit suspicious. But if you get in a month, 2 months in advance, it's really not that crazy. So what this whale did was they waited until earnings. So it wasn't suspicious of like, all right, we're just going to buy right before earnings. So what happens is we get this big break off of earnings, and then 2 days later on May 8th, they end up buying. They end up buying a shit ton of August calls. Now, this time it piques my curiosity, but I'm saying to myself, let's just go back here and take a look. I'm saying to myself at this moment, all right, I'm going to put it down on my mental journal. If you guys are part of our Discord community, go and check it out. It's completely free if you're not. And you can get access to all my trades completely free for your first month as well. But like, we've been calling this for so long, and I've been calling it for free on the channel too. But this is not a reason for me to get in. I'm not watching unusual flow come through and I'm like, you know what? There it is. I'm just following. I put it, and you can see here at the bottom right on my chart, this is black box stocks, the BBS. This is where I have all of my black box tickers that have had unusual flow. I don't know why I can't talk today. That have had massive unusual flow for the next 6 or 7 months. Carvana's been on there week after week, almost for the past 2 months. But we get this push up, and then we start to see the run, and I would not have been chasing it. But look what happens, right? I'm going to make it a little bit slower. You start to consolidate. And so what you're going to be looking for here is, I'm saying to myself, we have this breakout. We have this big buyer coming in. Where do I enter? Go to the Fibonacci. Super easy. We go to this from the swing low on earnings up to our most recent swing high. And if you look at where the golden zone is, it is going to be sitting between the 0.382 and the 0.5. So looking at this, very solid level to get a potential buy. So as we pull back, this is your entry level to get in, looking for a potential take profits up around 13. And you can notice here that we're starting to trade within a specific channel. And this is a bull flag. So bull flags are one of my favorite things to trade. This is what we are trading, and we ended up making like close to 30 grand in the past month or so just on Carvana and going through the past couple of swings. So we had this big swing. I sold on the 200 SMA. We get this big push up, and then look what happens. Followed by another consolidation period. Here's another entry level. And then from here, massive breakout. And now we know where we are from this moment on. But looking at this, the reason we were able to call this so easily is because we saw that money come through. And all we're doing is just using proper technical analysis, proper position sizing. And it sucks that I didn't get in on this massive move, but I was able to bank a ton of money in the past couple of months following that type of flow and just playing with what the market is giving us. Thanks for all the support, guys. Check out our Discord community. I'll see you next time. Peace.